Hi everyone, a very good afternoon. Very warm welcome to Communication with Casey. My name is Khushbu Chaudhary and today we are going to cover another poem that is written by A.K. Ramanujan, who was an Indian poet. He was a very famous poet. You should go through his all works that he has written. And the title of the poem that we are going to read is Wind, and this is actually the translated version the translated version is written by C. Subramania Bharati, who was another Indian poet. Okay, so let's start the poem. I will actually once I will read it thoroughly and then we will explain it stanza by stanza. I'm sure we are going to learn a lot from this poem today. So, yes, let's start it. Wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down don't throw down the books on the shelf. There, look what you did. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You're very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to form the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friend with us. The wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So here one thing is to be noted also that usually wind we mention it through a feminine gender, but here the poet referred it as a masculine gender. So yes, this is a point to note it during the explanation. So the poet says in the very first stanza, wind comes softly. Zara, you have to come in a soft manner. Don't break the shutters of the windows, because whenever the wind come fiercely and in a ferocious way, we see the outcomes outside, what the environment becomes. We are all dusty and everything falls apart in our surrounding. So that's what the poet is saying, that please do not be harsh on us. Don't scatter the papers. All papers are here and there. Everything is scattered at your home. The books are not anymore in their shelves. They are not at their places where they look good actually. And see, that's how poet is mentioning again and again to wind. See, that's what you did to us, right? You threw them all down. You just damaged everything. Everything is perished over here. We are not able to everything seems unstable here. So in the first stanza we are getting a hint that something that here we can relate with our life. So are you able to remind that word? Yes, that's a obstacles, challenges. True. So let's begin with the next stanza. You tore the pages of the books. The pages of the books are torn apart. Again, you brought rain here. This time the rain even has arrived, and this is another message that it's a huge kind of it's a harsh behavior of nature, we can say that. So if we compare nature, if we compare this wind with our lives, then we can say that how we face challenges, how we have hurdles and obstacles, and that's how we see outcomes, right? These are the hints that we can get until the part we have read. You're very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Now the poet is a little bit sarcastic. Okay, you know what, you just like it that you make fun. You make fun of those who are weaklings. Like the books, they are just weak. What are they in front of this strong wind? Nothing. That's why they are falling apart. The pages are torn up, right? So that's what poet is saying. Everything is frail, small, everything is weak, and you are dominating over them, right? Crumbling houses, everything is crumbled in the second stanza. Poet is saying that crumbling houses are crumbled, doors are crumbled, rafters are crumbled. Rafter is something that we build during the construction when we construct a house. So you must have seen there should be a roof, there should be a support for rooftop. So that's we call the rafter. crumbling, woods are crumbling, bodies, rivers, lives and hearts. So see, now you can see everything the poet is saying that is crumbling, which means that in pieces, correct? Next stanza, poet says, the wind god. Now the poet is referring the wind as God. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. The winnow is the process farmer uses to separate grain with chaff, right? We also call it sift, the process of sifting. So here again, if we compare wind with the life, then we will say that okay, wind god means something that is superior to us, that is the nature. We have no control over it, right? We are just human beings. So if we say that the obstacles that is in front of us, the challenges that are in front of us, it is winnowing and crushes them all. So it means just like wind crushes the natures, for example, the shades are all broken, everything, the huts, the houses, the small houses, they are broken. It means that it has some impact on human lives. Similarly, challenges have impact on our lives. Now what kind of impacts we have? The impacts, they may be negative impacts, and mostly they are negative ones if we are weak. So we will actually observe in poem when we'll read further. He won't do what you tell him. So if wind is a god, he won't do what you tell him, because you are no one to tell him what to do. So whatever God will wish, he will give to you. So you can't say anything to your challenges, that from where they are coming. They are just coming, that's it. So come, let's build strong homes. Here comes the twist of the poem. Until here, poet was just saying that okay, how wind is being cruel, how wind is being furious and ferocious. It is not actually letting anybody breathe a big relief. Nothing, nobody is safe here until and unless we will build strong homes. It means we will be the one who will be strong always, and who are actually ready to face those challenges. That's why the poet is referring here strong homes, which means a strong heart, which means a strong body, which means a strong mind. Let's join the doors firmly. If our doors are firmly closed and if they are joined, it means if we are working together, so maybe we are actually strong over here and nobody can, shake us. If we have faith in us, if we have faith in our loved ones, right? Practice to form the body. So we have to practice this. It can't be learned in one day. It's a kind of skill that we should learn. Learning to survive in the hardship. Make the heart steadfast. Be firm. Make your heart learn how to be firm in these situations, in such obstacles. Be determined. Do this and the wind will be friend with us. Okay, so you just do this and then you will see that you are befriend with the wind. The wind, again, the challenges, the obstacles, the hurdles. The wind blows out weak fires, because the wind actually blows out to those who are weak from their heart, from their mind. He makes strong fires roar and flourish, but he helps to those who are already strong and who knows actually where to roar and there they actually flourish, because now they are not scared of that wind that is coming fiercely and ferociously. Correct? His friendship is good. Now his friendship is fine. Now you're not scared at all. Now you're not like, okay, why you did come here? I did not invite you at all. Right? So we praise him every day. In the last line, poet says that we praise him every day, which means that now we are praising our challenges, our obstacles. Okay, finally you came, you gave us some lessons, you made us strong. Now whatever we are, because of you only. So now in the beginning, maybe we were so strangers with the wind, but now at the last, if we have learned, we have built our homes very strong, now we can be friend with that wind, with the same wind which we were thinking earlier as a stranger. We did not know who that was actually. So this was all about the poem. Thank you so much. We will meet in another video.